We're working on a project with Red Bull at Home Nightclub in Sydney. Home Nightclub's been around for a really, really long time, and it was in need of some rejuvenation to revitalise it and give it a sort of a breath of fresh air, so to speak.
It's been ages since I've held you.
It started with a pretty simple idea. Get 4 artists, invite them into the venue to live there for 5 days. Have them live on site while they're creating their artwork. Our bedroom's normally a bar. It's got this amazing view of Darling Harbour, which is fantastic to wake up to every day. Our lounge room's normally a dance floor, playing PlayStation, watching movies, showering in the green room. We were literally sleeping, eating, showering and painting in the nightclub for the 5 days. Really, it's been an amazing experience. I knew I wanted to get artists that could be cohesive and exist with harmony within the venue, with each artist bringing something new to the table. I went with some graffiti artists, Sofles, Van Amiga, then more of the street art, contemporary art guys being Shida and Lister.
It wasn't until we received the list of artists and a copy of what they did that I realised this was never going to be a mistake, that this was going to be something revolutionary.
I think there'll be a lot of questions of, how did this happen so quickly?
Sofles is an absolute wizard with a spray can. I knew he was going to come in here and smash it out. Vans with his geometric shapes on one hand, and then his, ability to tweak letters. Lister being a prolific artist, both in the gallery world and still being quite active on the street. I'm a massive fan of what he does, so to have him involved in the project is absolutely amazing. And Shida for me is someone that I hadn't really met, but I just loved the direction his work was going in. The dogs with quite sharp angular lines and fluoro colours. I just knew that next to someone like Vans with his geometric shapes, and Sofles also, starting to use a lot of fluoro, and it would work really perfectly in the setting of a nightclub.
We always used to have this feeling about sound, that if you give a person an incredible quality of sound, they may not know that the quality is exceptional, but there's something in them that understands that that's what they want to hear. And I think art's a bit like that. You can look at something and every week something different can come out of that.
I also had in mind how this work was going to live on after we all pack up and go home. When people come in and it's all lit up with black lights and, flashing lights and dance music playing and crazy partying happening, what work was going to look appropriate in this setting and get people excited about coming to the venue.
Well, art and music has a fit. It's always had a fit, and to put the two together, to introduce our patrons to a style of art and a quality of art they probably wouldn't necessarily see in a venue ever. It's quite emotional. As what DJs do, as what musicians do, these artists have brought something into this venue that has softened it and given it heart.